got the springs before and the springs after. Look at how shiny those are. Wow. Took a little while to do the springs my first time because I didn't know what I was doing, but now I figured it out. New seals on there, nice shiny little blue seals. But after my first time, it was really easy to do all the other ones. You just have to give it a little bit more muscle than I was expecting. But yeah, so I'm halfway done. Gotta do the other half. Got my little workbench I'm working on. Throw on some Ford versus Ferrari. Love that movie. And just gonna do the other one. Go. Cylinder head 2 is done. There's all the old springs and seals. It's gonna be great. Man, that was really fun to. I didn't think it was gonna be that fun to do it, but it was pretty fun. Just watching Ford versus Ferrari. Great inspirational movie for those who like cars. Not sponsored. Now I just gotta clean up the block. Use some of this sticky paper. And some really, really light, or fine, not really fine, but fine sandpaper. What the? How did this get here? That's weird. Look, get out of here. Put in the new camshaft. Oh boy. That looks beautiful. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it with some oil. Oh, there it is. Oil sprinkler. It all around. The whole thing covered in oil. This can be very big. You probably can't see anything anymore. Gotta be super careful, don't fight it. Beautiful. Gotta put the retaining plate on. Got a new shiny one right here. It was new and shiny, and then I dropped it. Still new and shiny, just not new and shiny as much. These are interesting. These are Torx bolts, which probably are better. Torque spec is 11 foot-pounds. I don't know if I have a torque wrench that goes that low. Ah, I do. Going old school. 10, 11. Sweet. These are 18 foot-pounds. So I can't find my pen. Again. Lost my pen again. Again with the pen. Sweet. Camshaft is installed. That really wasn't that hard. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm out of breath. But, sweet. Now I gotta soak the lifters, put the lifters in it. Get the new, next step I'm gonna do later is to upgrade the roller rockers. Or the rockers. 2 roller rockers. There we go. So today we're going to learn how to upgrade these rockers. They have little bearings inside, and just for some peace of mind, you upgrade these to some better bearings. So the way you start off is, let's see, move all this stuff. Stick this on there, and then just tap out the old one with the I'm just using a head bolt, and then it'll all fall over. Come here, boy. Nope. There we go. Smack them out, and then if you want to see, oh, then one of the bearings fell out already. These little tiny silver things are the little tiny bearings. If I find some more. All these little tiny things, they can fall off in your engine if your rocker fails, and you don't want little bits of metal in your engine. I guarantee it. So replace them, and now you can use a press, but I don't have a press. I'm going to use this vise, and it's probably easier with the vise, but it's probably easier with the press, but me strong, so I can do it. Then you get these little spacers on the end. That's just to make sure you're not actually pressing on the bearing itself. Get it lined up and start forcing it. I mean, it's not, you don't have to force it that hard. This one's going easier than the other one. The other one I had to really fight it. Well, it's not over yet, so maybe I'll have to. So that slid in the first side, and now it slid in one side. Now you just press it into the other side. And then once it gets a little bit further through, I'll throw in that other washer. Make sure it's going to go right in the middle. And bring it around. Maybe not. Make sure it's lined up. It's kind of heavy. Make sure that's lined up. Yeah, lined up. Sweet. Now you just got to crank it down. And once you do this, you're going to put some snap rings on the edges. It'll bottom out when it needs to, so you don't have to worry about how far. Is that it? Looks like it. Then you're gonna put these little snap rings on. Snap ring 1. Snap ring 2. And then if you notice, let me grab a bolt. This bearing is kind of like stuck in there. It doesn't move. And that's a pretty common on bearings when you press them in. So to fix that, you just kind of smack them. Now it moves. A little bit stiff still, so I'm going to tap it a couple more times. Just boom. Beautiful. Now you got to do that a bunch more times. This is my second one, so I got to do it friggin' 14 more times